Hi students, you know I am J.K. Kumbar sir, maths teacher in K. Bantiya Madhyamik Vidyalaya, Navin Panvel. Yesterday we have seen Maths 2, Chapter 3, Circle and Practice Set 3.3. Today we are going to learn next article is inscribed angle. See here in this figure, this is O centered circle and this is angle ABC. If we observe the place of angle ABC or vertex of angle ABC, vertex B is on the circle and arc ABC, the end point of this arc lies on the sides on an angle, then this angle is called as inscribed angle. Means if the vertex of angle on the circle and end points of arc lies on the sides of angle, then this angle is called as inscribed angle. In this figure, angle ABC is inscribed angle because vertex of this angle is lies on the circle and end point of this arc is also on the sides on this angle, and then this angle is called as inscribed angle. Then next article is intersected arc. Again draw this figure and now observe this arc and this arc, arc PAR and arc PQR. Here also angle PQR is again inscribed angle because here also the vertex point Q is on the circle and end point of arc lies on the angles of PQR, and therefore this angle is also called as inscribed angle, and the interior part of this angle is called as intersected arc. Interior part of this angle, this arc is called as intersected arc. Arc PAR is called intersected arc. If the arc is interior part of angle, then this arc is called as intersected arc. This is the concept of inscribed angle and intersected arc. Now next we are going to see inscribed angle theorem, theorem of this angle. This is one of the most important theorem, inscribed angle theorem. Inscribed angle theorem. The measure of an inscribed angle is half of the measure of arc intersected by it. First, draw figure for this theorem. Draw a circle having convenient radius this is center of circle. This is inscribed angle. Angle A, B, C This is point x on the interceptor R, and suppose this is O is the center of circle. Here we have to prove the measure of this angle. Measure of inscribed angle is half of the measure of corresponding arc. Means we have to prove here. You know what is given in this theorem? O centered circle, angle ABC is inscribed angle, and arc AXC is intercepted arc. This is given. Then what is we have to prove here? Measure angle ABC is equal to 1/2 measure arc AXC. Measure of this angle is equal to half of measure of this arc. This is called as inscribed angle theorem. Now construct join OA and OB and extend OB also. This is construction. Join OA, OB and extend ray BO. Up to X. This is construction. Now see here, OA and OB are the radii of same circle. That means triangle AOB is isosceles triangle, and therefore measure of these two angle is same. Let it will be X and it will be X. Now consider measure of this angle. If these two angles are congruent or X and X, then what is the measure of this angle? This is last year theorem. Exterior angle of triangle, angle AOX. Angle AOX is the exterior angle of this triangle, and you know the property of exterior angle. The measure of this angle is the sum of remote interior angle of this triangle. That means angle AOB is 2x. Now consider only arc AX and this angle. Angle AOX, the vertex of the angle is lying in the center of circle. Then which type of angle AOX? Yes, okay. Here the vertex of angle is on the center of circle, and therefore this angle is called as central angle. Then remember property of central angle. What is the property of central angle? The measure of central angle is equal to the measure of its corresponding arc. Means measure of arc AX is also 2x and measure angle AOX is also 2x. And with the help of this property and remote exterior angle of triangle, we can prove measure angle ABC is equal to 1/2 measure arc AXC. See first, in triangle AOB, OA is equal to OB, a radii of same circle. Then angle AOX or measure angle AOX is equal to 2x by exterior angle property. Only try to understand here, and you write this proof with the help of your textbook. Don't write here. Here only see and try to understand how we can prove this theorem. Very easy theorem. Now measure angle AOX is equal to major arc AX by central angle property. You know central angle property. Measure of central angle is equal to the measure of corresponding arc. Here measure of central angle is 2x. Substitute here measure of angle AOX is equal to 2x is equal to measure arc AX. Then take to on this side. X is equal to 1/2 measure arc AX. But what is X here? X is measure of this angle and X is measure of this angle also. Here we have to prove angle ABC, means this X is useful for here, and this value of X is nothing but ABX. Angle ABO means ABX is equal to 1/2 measure arc AX. Measure angle AOX is equal to 1/2 measure arc AX. We have to prove here. Similarly, we can prove this also. Here we have to prove angle ABX is equal to 1/2 measure arc AX. Similarly, we can prove angle CBX is equal to 1/2 measure arc XC. Similarly, we can prove measure angle CBX is equal to 1/2 measure arc XC, and therefore suppose this is first and this is second equation. If we add these two equations, angle ABX plus angle CBX, angle ABX plus angle CBX means this complete angle ABC. By adding equation 1 and 2, measure angle ABC, this plus this measure angle ABC, and this arc plus this arc AXC, 1/2 measure arc AX plus 1/2 measure arc XC, that is 1/2 measure arc AX plus 1/2 measure arc XC, and after addition we get 1/2 measure arc AXC. And hence the theorem is proved. Measure angle ABC is equal to 1/2 measure arc AXC, that is measure angle ABC is equal to 1/2 measure arc AXC by property of sum of arc. We know if one point is common in both arc, then we can add these two arc, means property of sum of arc we can prove here. First we consider here first construction, join OA and OB. Again see once again this theorem, OA and OB and extend BO. Then this is isosceles triangle, measure of this triangle is same. Then consider this angle, this is the exterior angle of this triangle, and measure of exterior angle is equal to the sum of exterior remote angle, means this is 2x. Then this is central angle, and you know property of central angle, measure of central angle is equal to the measure of its corresponding arc, this one, and then measure of this angle is equal to 2x. 2 goes on that side, it becomes this. Then x means name of this angle. Similarly we can prove this angle also, and after addition we can easily prove measure angle ABC is equal to 1/2 measure arc AXC. You try to write this proof of theorem statement given to prove, and proof with figure with your textbook. Okay, very easy theorem. Then there are two corollaries of this theorem. These are also important, not for proof, but for some examples. There are two corollaries, depends on inscribed angle theorem. We are going to see the first corollaries of inscribed angle theorem. Write down this. First one, angle inscribed in the same arc are congruent. Angle inscribed in the same arc are congruent. Very simple corollary. Again, draw this figure. Draw any circle with convenient radius. This one is angle, inscribed angle. Then this one is angle, also inscribed by same arc. Draw figure carefully. PQR and PSR and C is center of circle and here is point T. What is given here? C center circle, angle PQR and angle PSR are the inscribed angle, and arc PTR is intercepted arc. We can write given from this figure. Then what is way of proof? Angles inscribed in the same arc are congruent. Angle PQR is equal to angle PSR. Some questions are here. Think of the answers of the following questions and write the proof. First question is, which arc is intercepted by angle? Which arc is intercepted by angle PQR? Which angle is intercepted by angle PQR? Arc PTR. This is answer. Second question, which arc intercepted by? By angle PSR. Which angle is intercepted by angle PSR? Same arc and arc PTR. Then what is the relation between inscribed angle and intercepted arc? We know the relation. Angle PQR is equal to 1/2 measure arc PTR, and angle PQS is equal to 1/2 measure arc PTR, because same angles are inscribed by this arc. Means these two sides are equal. That means these two sides are equal, and therefore angle PQR is equal to angle PQS. From A and B. This is first corollary. This angle intercepted arc PTR. This angle is also intercepted arc, same arc. That means measure of these two angles are equal or congruent. We can prove very simple. Then second corollary. Write down this proof. Also important for some examples. Second corollary is also important. Angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Semicircle is a right angle. Angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Again, draw the circle having convenient radius. This is center of circle. Here semicircle means our inscribed angle is the end point of diameter. Semicircle means our inscribed angle is end points of diameter. ABC MX. M is center of circle, AC is diameter, and then this arc AX is semicircle, and this arc ABC is also semicircle. And our corollary is angle inscribed in a semicircle is a right angle. Given, you can write given with the help of figure. What is given? M is center of circle, and angle ABC is inscribed angle in semicircle. This is given. Then what we have to prove? Angle inscribed in a semicircle is right angle, means angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Proof. Angle ABC is inscribed by arc ABC given, and arc AXC is intercepted arc. and arc AXC is semicircle because AC is a diameter. Now, angle ABC is equal to 1/2 major arc AXC. Inscribed angle theorem. By inscribed angle theorem, and therefore angle ABC is equal to 1/2. X is semicircle. You know the measure of semicircle is 180. Then 2 1s are 2, 2 9s are 18, and therefore angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Hence the corollary is proved. Angle inscribed in a semicircle is right angle, means we have to prove here angle ABC is 90 and this angle ABC is 90 degree. Hence the corollary is proved. Now our next point will be cyclic quadrilateral. We have seen next point in next period. You write down this theorem, corollary yourself with the help of textbook and try to understand yourself also. The theorems are and corollary are important for next exercise. Okay, thank you.